Alright, I didn't get to film any of this, but we got this area of the garden tilled up last night. It was late. Dog stepped on that one. I gotta get my fence up yet. But we got a few onions right there. And we got a row of them here. And these are the sets I had setting outside. So they've started growing already. They were in that box of coffee grounds over there and the roots on them. Let me pull one of these out and I'll just show you. These ones are great. Oh, let's see if I can get this guy out of here. But they were all like this. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful roots. I think they're going to be good. And I just kind of put them in there, covered the roots up. Like that. And gave them a nice pat down. So I got them up on a mound like this, and then we'll pull the dirt away after the roots get set. And yeah, it should be pretty good. I actually like this. I've never groomed like this before. Groomed like this before. Groomed like this before with starting the sets. But those roots seem to be awful deep putting them in, which is really nice because I can plant them a little higher. See these sets here, we also have this row, and these sets here I got to have in a little bit, or the water and the birds will just pull them out of there. And then these are our red onion sets and our white onion sets, and then we've got our scallion sets, and these are huge. They look so nice. Oh, this one's growing already. Good deal. Look at that guy. Looks good. And then these are our candy onions. Now we still have 2 sets of plants to put out, and we'll probably finish off, that row and that row. But I have eggplant stuff that has to go out here. I'm trying to leave room for, and then our cucumbers this year are going to go around the pole, and I'm going to try to get them going towards the pole. So we're going to do a circle and then have them all. I'm going to try to train them to grow that way, all in towards the center, I hope. And I may do a little bit more designing because I got to be able to get in there and get them all. So I'm not real sure. But cucumbers are going to go in here, and the tomatoes and peppers are going to go down through here, and I got popcorn going down at that end, and then over on that side's corn, and then we got cabbage and all kinds of stuff going in over there. So probably be a lot of filling in. I used to do real symmetrical rows, and this year we're going to break it all up, so it will be a little sporadic. But you raised bed gardeners really influenced me. You're kind of restricted on how you can garden, and I thought, well, I got a huge patch of dirt. I don't need to be symmetrical and boxy. We got some freedom here, and we're going to take advantage of that. I've never really done it, but I think it'll be good. So beans down through here. Garden's starting to look really nice. Glad to get some onions in. We harvested our microgreens, but we did leave just enough in there. They're starting to come back. I think we'll cut them one more time, and then we'll give what's left to the chickens as fodder. So I tilled all this up, but I don't know. I may plant. I don't really want to mow it. I could reseed it. But I think I'm going to put something that comes out in the fall, because we set our chickens right there all winter. So I'm thinking maybe put some, look at all these rabbits. That's what gets my garden. There's another one back here. Just took off. But tomatoes are looking nice. What's this one? Purple cherry. So these are my cherry tomatoes. This just says tomato. That's just tomato. No certain kind. These are my Tammy G's. Ooh, they got some purple stems too. These are just maters. Some of these are just maters. Purple Cherokees. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. I'd say these are all my Cherokees probably. Off Mount Bush. Good looking tomato. Here's my Rutger. I like them Rutgers, they're pretty good. About medium sized tomato, very tasty. Looking good. So you can see by the plants that we haven't had a harvest yet, but we did get a nice little forage haul, and we'll put that weigh in right after this. All right, we got another weigh in for Shed Wars, and this one is one that we gathered, and these are our morels. 2.1 grams. Okay. Oh no, 61 grams. 2.2 ounces. So there's 60 grams. And we also got these rants. Oh no, we need all the rants. We're just going to say 230 grams. And then we got these false morels, these snow morels. And I left 3 or 4 of them out there. You saw the vlog. Okay. But these ones we took, they are edible, but you got to be careful with them. Don't just go pick these and eat them. Know what you're doing. And that's 186 grams. So that should leave 6,304.8856 grams yet that I owe the vineyard chicks. All right, we're getting there. Patrick in the gnome fairy garden. Well, it looks like Patrick likes his new home. Right there with the gnome chucks. Awful fitting too. They are a bunch of slimy folk. Especially that one gnome chuck. What's his name? The slimy swamp rat. Mr. Cajun Hydroponics. He's over there growing bucket tomatoes. I guess you gotta grow them all year long when they're that small. He'll learn. You won't have to grow so many when you learn how to grow them right.
Really well with the master blade and the rest of the stuff, I'm not sure. Jeff and Mr. CB, they tried different things.